I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro. Rappers are slaves. Rappers are slaves, bro. So are NFL players, and so are NBA players, MLB players, whatever, right? All televised sports, aka the circus. But we're gonna stay on track. Rappers, right? Now, rap. Even look at the name itself, rap. What is a rap, right? What do you rap? I should say. You can wrap something in a box. Are you following me here? You usually wrap things in a box to conceal, to save. Stay with me. Uh, I'll give you this example. To say this, when you think about people like, uh, when you think about people like Cardi B, when you think about people like Nicki Minaj, when you think about people like Megan Thee Stallion, these are actual goddesses that they have promoting the worst content ever. Why, you may ask? To implant the youth with a certain mentality, to fuck up their genetics. You get what I'm saying? So, and I'm gonna tell you the entire setup. Now, as you know, money is how they run this entire circus that we call the Matrix. Money is how they run it, right? A piece of paper that they have told everybody or convinced everybody that it is valuable, and we are ourselves participate in the casting of false value on this piece of paper. And with that being said, so you make the piece of paper seem extremely valuable, and you know that a certain type of people, a certain group of people don't have access to a lot of this piece of paper. So they don't have access to the lifestyle that you sold them. So what you do is you say a simple way that you can get this piece of paper and live this extremely fake and extremely morally detrimental lifestyle is if you rap, play basketball, or play football, things like that. You get what I'm saying? Now, of course, we know there are more ways to make this uh, false valuable piece of paper, but I'm sticking to the basics. So back to the point. So you make this piece of paper extremely valuable. You make sure a certain group of people don't really have access to this piece of paper like you and your posse do. So you say, "Hey, black kid, I know that you didn't have any of this piece of paper growing up, and I know you want to live the lifestyle. So this is what you can do. We're going to sign you to our record label, aka our slave plantation. And what we're going to do, wait, hold up, hold up. I gotta drink water, I gotta make sure my voice is right for this one. You know what I mean? Boom. So what they do is, all right, black kid, I know you didn't really have this piece of paper growing up, and I know you want it because we have actually sold you the image of a particular lifestyle that you want to live for some reason, right? Because we live it, right? And we have put ourselves on the pedestal. Boom. And we did that through media and things like that. So we're going to sign you, we're going to sign you to this record label, and only if you do this one thing for us. Please only rap about these things. Please only rap about the constant destruction of your people. Please do that for us. We don't want no activist music. We don't want no spiritual music. The only thing we want you to promote is our made up religion and how you sold drugs to your people, and how, in the multiple different ways that you can destroy the body of men and women that look exactly like you. How you have these firearms that you use to destroy everybody in your community, right? People that go through the same exact things as you, right? So stay with me. So, out of ignorance, right? because it's not the rapper's fault. Out of ignorance, they sign this deal and they make songs about, ooh, I shot that nigga, ooh, I killed that nigga, so dope, to this, that, did this, killed them, killed that. And then we're going to put you on all of our programs, right? And all of our TV stations, all of the radio stations, all of the TV, fucking BET network, whatever, right? We're going to put you on this because through the television is how we program the masses. So we're going to put you on the television. And remember, you grew up thinking that this was the life. So you're going to be tricked the whole entire time. You're going to be in a sunken place the entire time, while we have you promoting the most detrimental content for your people possible. You know what I'm saying? Basically becoming a audio terrorist. And on top of this, the music is being played in most likely 440 hertz frequency, which is the frequency of fear and destruction, overall destruction, right? So, back to the point. So, rapper, we have you promoting all the bullshit, right? Oh yeah, don't forget to degrade the women, right? Don't ever forget to degrade the women. Don't forget that bitches ain't shit. Don't forget that all we do is fuck these hoes, whatever. Don't forget. Please promote that, because we know that the females in your community are actually goddesses and they don't know it. They're sleep goddesses, right? So we're going to use you to make sure that they stay asleep. Stay with me, y'all. And then by the time that you wake up to the fact that you have been causing mass destruction to your entire community and throwing an audio grenade constantly, right? Every album, every song on the album is an audio grenade. So after you have done this, you're going to come to a point where you're going to realize what you have done. But by that point, we've already left. We've got our piece of paper from you. You've made your little piece of paper, which you actually have to pay us back. You get what I'm saying? And basically, we just used you as a lab rat, a part of our multiple different tests that we have been running for years. And on top of that, we want you to wear, back to the plan a little bit, we want you to promote our brands. We want you to wear Gucci. We want you to wear Louis Vuitton, because we know the energy behind these things. You don't know them, but we know the energy behind these things. So we want you to promote that. And we know that the youth and the younger generation, their minds are sponges. So we want you to promote this shit because it's going to get stuck in their head, right? And we're going to use you as a fucking grenade, and you're not going to know it. So, I said all this to say this. Please don't fall for that entire plan that I just laid out for y'all. It is a plot. It's been a plot. And it will continue to be a plot. But not if we use music for what it's actually for. To send out messages. You get what I'm saying? Coded messages to send it out. You get what I'm saying? Now, before I go, I want y'all to look up these 3 people. I want y'all to look up an artist by the name of No Name. I want y'all to look up an artist by the name of Daylight, Daylyt. And I want y'all to look up a Rastafari artist by the name of Desiree. And with that being said, don't fall for the epic plot. I love y'all, man. Please stay aware. You are God walking.